Alright, we're powered on. Whoa! Woo! Blew the top right off her. Haha, nice. It's been a while since I've done a tool review, and we're just hanging out here in my backyard. Probably all seen this guy before. We'd originally purchased this stick pump to shove into our URD boxes and drain out the water. It's not uncommon to open a URD box and have it full of water. Works really well. I'm not going to put a hose on the end of it, but pretty good amount of flow. It uses the M12 battery. But Milwaukee, they sent me an email and asked if I was interested in trying out this new pump here. This guy's got, I haven't even tried it yet. It's got a 2-inch line. That's not going to fit my garden hose. I'll have to jimmy rig something to that. This guy here runs off the MX fuel battery. We've got a charger. Looks like the battery goes in this guy here. Hook up the watertight line to that. Remote control for it as well. At times we've got some underground vaults and manholes downtown. They're not supposed to get full of water, but they do, and when they do, there's a lot of water. So we typically have to hire a hydrovac or something to suck that all out. But let's see if this new MX fuel pump is efficient enough to pump out a massive amount of water. Alright, so we went down to the hardware store, picked up a 2-inch coupling with the reducer and 24 feet of 1 1/4 inch hose. Hopefully that doesn't restrict the flow too much. Okay, so we've got our drain hose all hooked up now. Not sure how good I feel about reducing that down from the 2-inch, but we'll give her a try. Hook this guy up here. Just gotta line that up with the tab. For those of you that have never seen the MX batteries before, these guys, pretty big, heavy battery. We've got this one all set, full charge, so that should just drop down into place here. Beauty. All right, all kinds of line here. That's gotta be a good 30 feet of line. Now, how do we power this guy on? All kinds of stuff going on here. Turtle mode, rabbit mode. Alright, we're powered on. Whoa! Woo! Blew the top right off her. Haha, nice. Well, the tub's empty. Alright. So that reducer should be glued on. I just didn't figure there was enough pressure to blow the top off like that. Alright. Try this. Let's try this again. So this time we've got things glued together. Got a pipe clamp on there. And to be honest, I kind of assumed when I hit that power button it was going to give me the option to start. Okay, so it's powered on. Oh man, that thing is... She's hauling. Now, before that runs dry, I wonder what happens if I... Okay, there we go. Oh no, auto shut off. Runs out of water, did an auto shut off. Very cool. That way it's not going to damage the pump. I wonder, it kind of sounds like it kicks back in automatically as the hole fills up. Put some water back in that guy. Look at that. She automatically kicks on and off. I think. Oh, sweet. That is cool. Now let's try to figure out this remote. So we had to break out the instructions, and so that was the pairing mode. I had to hold that for 3 seconds, hold that for 3 seconds. Now our remote is lit up. For the mode here, you can see this is on automatic mode, and then we've got slow, so the pumps come on. Red showing it's out of water. Fast, automatic. So back in automatic. That's probably the best setting there, that way you don't run your pump dry. Alright, that thing's pretty cool. I like that auto on and off function. Now for URD box, I mean our boxes are a little bit bigger than this. This might not be practical for the smaller boxes. Something like this guy here or the new M18 that's coming in, a little more practical. But when you get to some of the larger setups like our underground vaults, which would align much more with this hot tub, you get a vault, you've got something like this guy going on. Pretty good. That's impressive, actually. That's faster than my pump I've got at home, my submersible sump pump. But we're gonna be standing here all day. A lot of water in here. That water level is virtually not dropping at all. Now, this guy here, this big old vault full of underground cables, it'd actually be a good time to change the water in my hot tub. Woo! Alright, so I just realized when it's on automatic mode, it runs at turtle speed. You can hear the pump power down there. Now we're kicking her. Wow. So this thing drained my 90-inch by 90-inch hot tub in 5 minutes flat once I put it on the rabbit mode, the high speed mode. The only thing I didn't mention, it does have this backpack setup. Pretty straightforward. Just drops into place and locks right there, so you can carry this guy around without, that's a pretty heavy unit. Very cool. Highly recommend this pump if ever you are doing a lot of underground lines and have to deal with vaults and manholes that are getting just absolutely swamped with water. The model numbers we've got here, the pump itself, we got a 4950 1210, and the whole kit that comes with the backpack, battery, and charging unit is MXF211-1XC. My camera keeps changing. Apparently I got a big drop of water on that other lens. I think with the low voltage residential URD boxes, I'll stick with the stick pump. A little bit more practical than lugging that big fella around, although it works much faster. But when we get into the bigger stuff, underground vaults or the large pits, that guy is going to be a great addition to our toolkit.